Hi, Leo. It's Lulu, and welcome to your weekly read here, late 30. Okay, so let's get into it because I have been doing a bunch of talking, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Let me see. What information do you have for Okay, they talking already. High priestess makes sense. Okay, compassion, inner wisdom, guiding children is under high priestess. Fairness is under compassion, and infinite supply is under inner wisdom. So y'all got big shoes to fill. That's what it looked like to me, especially with the high priestess coming first, because there's something that you intuitively know that you have to handle differently. With this high priestess card, I also feel as though you are a spiritual teacher. There's some things that you went through that you can really take to the next level when it comes to teaching, conversing about, creating. Yeah, you have a big heart. Well, Leos have a big heart, right? Something about when you look at people in their eyes. All right, so they want you to use your intuition more. What is this high priestess card for Leo? Let things come to you with that inner wisdom over there. So y'all are very wise. What is this high priestess card? The King of Cups. All right. So there may be something here that was revealed to you about this King of Cups. Okay, and I feel as though this is like some type of communication coming through that has some type of progress here, and it's like you knew it or you see it or you maybe you don't know, but they want you to really hone your gift, make the spiritual more practical is important. So I don't know what your north node is or what your life path number is, but make the spiritual more practical. What do you have here for Leo? Okay, what do you have here for Leo in this King of Cups? The Page of Swords, communication. So there's something that you're seeing in this person, okay? Why it had to end, why the chemistry wasn't there, possibly because of the discussions that you had. The Page of Swords has a lot to do with, um, speaking in a way that isn't very mature, right? Pages are very young. Um, Here, Justice and the Two of Pentacles. You're realizing that you're not a priority, or you're make this person that make you a priority. They have so much going on. Let me see. What do you have here for Leo? The High Priest. They say you know what's going on, so let's move forward. Because apparently I'm gonna start beating a dead horse around here, okay? And ain't making no glue. Excuse me. All right. So they want you to have more compassion, right? See it for what it is. Release judgments of yourself and others. And I understand that, sometimes you can tell a person everything that's going on, how you come in, how you do things, how that hurt your feelings, whatever that is, and they still don't respond because they were immature, or they do things they don't respond or do things, take action or communicate. It's the equivalent of, I feel like whoever this is that you've dealt with, you may have tried to maybe you try to change the way that you talk, change the way that you do certain stuff to try and meet them at their level and then elevate them. You can't, that don't work. So you need to have more compassion with this situation. What is this Kuan Yin? Kuan Yin has some very beautiful quotes and information. If you're strongly connected with compassion, or if that's something that you are learning at this time, to be more compassionate with yourself and other people. What is this Kuan Yin energy for Leo? Justice, fairness, and integrity. And Mayat is under that card. Before speaking or yielding your mighty sword, maybe that's the person that you were married to or are married to, and they're not holding up the contractual agreement of marriage or partnership. But with that Justice card, it's like things will work out, and you'll see how being more compassionate, things go your way more than not. What is this Kuan Yin card? The Ace of Coins. I told you. There's something coming down the pipeline here. This could be some form of abundance. It could be a new business and business venture, a new project, something that you can plant, something that will grow. Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. So while you are in the space of compassion, that's how it works. While you are in this space of compassion, there may be someone rushing in to say something, being very childish, aggressive. Yeah, because they feel as though you are winning or you won. And they may be coming in saying that they want a commitment. They may be saying that, they found a new way of doing things. They've been praying or what have you. But I think that this person needs something. I think that this person, yep, when they were connected to you, things were working out. You disconnect, and now they have to face the truth and who they are. Some fated events are happening to this person. They may be sorrowful about it, but overall, yeah, it may have been a third party situation. And it's like you don't even have, you're not making time for them. Seven of Pentacles, you're not making time for them. You don't see where it can be fruitful, where it can grow. It's been too much of a burden. This person may have done a lot um, to have you like this. So you want to make sure that you have not created bitter walls. When you build bitter brick walls, you can really stop yourself here. But I don't think that you are. I think that you're going to face this the best way that you can, so that when you communicate with this person, you'll let them know exactly how they got on your nerve. Nine of Swords. And the communication may go all over the place because you ended something. You let it, you went into a different space and you were holding to your position, holding your guns, pulling back here. Some of you may be taking breaks from people, going back to your homeland here. Yeah. Okay. Woo. That was Kuan Yin. Said down and speak on it. So now that you have this heightened connection, and it says you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. Athena, you already know what it is that needs to be done when it comes to following your inner guidance, because you may have even tapped in stronger than you have in the past, right? Your connection is extremely strong now. You have a lot of wisdom here. There's an owl. Some of you may even be in a space where when you see birds, you also get a whiff of wind when birds come around, which is a reminder of, your protection as well as your connection. What is this inner wisdom for Leo? The Two of Swords. Use your inner wisdom to make a decision and stop putting yourself in a stalemate space. Stop putting yourself in a space where you need more information, right? Or you really don't want to see things for what it is and what it is that you have to do. Go ahead and face it and do it. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You may be scared to make a decision, afraid of all of the power that you have. Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups, because of the things that you went through. And you may be under the space of, like, this may be emotional disruptions. And you really have to move into a space where you are being even more logical, especially with your feelings at this time, just at this time, because with the Seven of Cups, what it can do is put you in a cycle. So let's look at it. So you got the Seven of Cups over here. If you stay in this space, what happens is you may make decisions hurriedly, too fast. Something may look like it's meant to be. Something may look like it's a good investment, or someone. It may be a water sign here. It's going to end in a tower when it comes to that water sign. I think it's a female. Because they have rejection issues, abandonment issues. Yeah, they got abandonment issues, something about their childhood, their spiritual beliefs as well. They may communicate that with you. This may even have to do with you going for the goal, reaching for success, standing on your 10 with your foot on a pivot, and allowing things to end. So if you decide to, so that may be a whole to do that you decide to go through. I don't know your life. The Six of Swords, if you decide to go this route, this direction, this is calmer waters, mental, listening with that inner guidance, with gentleness, ease, and grace, being mindful, present, and aware, connected, moving on, moving away from any type of heartache or potential heartache, pain, sorrow, getting messages and psychic impressions, getting information, being loved, feeling loved, right? That may even be self-love, being receptive to the information and the that's coming through and down the pipe. right? Because your body is also more sensitive at this time. The world, you are striking out and doing something even more so, where there's going to be growth and expansion, but also you allow things to come full circle if you go that direction. Now, there is a Queen of Swords here. Someone may be trying to one up you. This is Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This may be someone from your past, your family, someone that you have a lot of memories with, some type of connection with, um, that is connected also to another group of women or men. And this may be your work. So if you choose to go this way, this is going to be your work, but the score will be even quickly. All right. The score is even quickly. And you realize with your real eye that you made the right decision to be exalted out of certain situations. Now you're in a better working environment once you get this Queen of Swords straight. Okay. Any disappointments will quickly be relieved because of that inner wisdom and that clarity. Justice will prevail. I feel like whatever it is that hurt you, whatever it is that tried to stop you, distort you, defragment you, you're getting a lot of communication here. Someone is coming in that wants to um, heal things with you that you may have taken a break from because you couldn't see things clearly or they couldn't see things clearly. This is leading to a commitment, a marriage, or what have you, but there's going to be competition. Someone may even try to say that this person was at their house just the other day. It's wow. But that side of the deck, if you make it, depends on what decision you make. What makes more sense to you, right? Because if you want to go and settle the score with somebody, just be mindful that it may set you back. It may be upset. All right. So let's look at Damara with guiding children under the high priestess. Use your skills to help children. So maybe you are helping children in some type of way. Some of you may be nurses, some type of practitioner. What is this guiding children? Hurt children. Orphanage. What is this guiding children? The Queen of Swords. That's where your intuition is taking you. You have a lot of information about childhood trauma or something to do with children. You connect strongly with children. Children are attracted to you. Animals are attracted to you. That's your inner shaman. Maybe you come from a long line of shamans and it skipped a couple of generations. What is this Queen of Swords? You're a teacher. You get down to the nitty gritty. That's part of that decision that you have to make. It's going to be great, though. I feel like you may be relocating or just stabilizing your energy, finding people who really have your back, at least one person. What is this guiding children for, Leo? The Five of Coins, orphanage. Kids left in the hospital, kids with health issues. They can't, maybe you're helping them learn how to read or communicate. Maybe you work with autistic children. Whatever type of children it is, that's part of your calling. What do you have here for Leo? Five of Cups, 55. All right. Kids who, have emotional issues, father issues. They want you to make a plan and stick to it. The Knight of Pentacles, take your time moving into this energy. I also feel like if you're going to court about who the child should live with, who the child should be with the most, the custodial parent, I think that they're going to put it in your hands. You'll be the custodial parent. What is this fairness? The Knight of Wands. Before, jumping out, whatever it is that you're inspired, whatever inspires you, pay attention to what inspires you. Pay attention to the moves that you make and why you make those moves, because you want to really be in a space where you're making the right decisions. But overall, whatever happened to you in the past where someone came in quickly and asked you to do something, may have been something with a car issue, an argument, some type of dispute. Let me see. What is this Knight of Wands? Drive. The Ten of Swords. Something may have happened with that Ten of Swords, okay? Something may have happened with this Ten of Swords that has to do with someone may have been drinking and driving. Or texting. Some type of car wreck or something happened on a car. Five of Wands and a Knight of Coins. Somebody trying to speed up the process, possibly in a court case. They don't want to mediate. They're not showing up the mediation or something like that. They want you to know that you'll be taking care of all your todays and tomorrows. What is this setting us saying to Leo? So that means that that's going to be taken care of. What is this setting up? The Seven of Swords. I told you somebody lying is going to come to fruition. Yep, just winning at all costs. They may be using some type of fucked up shit, which, this, the way that the world is going, and mark my words, Leo, the way that the world is going, they are going to start putting people that are doing spiritual work, filing, it's going to be criminal charges. Mark my words. It's going to start being criminal charges. They have a way already to figure out what's going on, because they deal with people like us all the time. They just haven't been using it in the space that they about to. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it is going to happen. What is this infinite supply? The King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. All right, this person comes back around after so long and wants to work things out. They were slow to move because they were handling some type of issues when it comes to their work, when it comes to what they were focusing on. This person may go into hermit mode, or did go into hermit mode to figure out something. They have some type of awakening, or what have you here, Leo. Hold on. The Knight of Coins. Stick to your plans, though. Make sure that you continue to read and evolve and, work on your self-development. Very, very important, right? But there's something that's going to come across your desk that is going to make a lot of sense to you when it comes to how you work with your ancestors, how you work with spirit, how you work in this practical realm and the connection to those things. What do you have here for Leo? The King of Wands. All right. I guess that supply means y'all just got a supply of options. Okay. So you don't have nothing to worry about. You can take your time, honey. Four of Wands. Yeah. You make a lot of people feel like home. You make a lot of people feel like, they can be comfortable around you. That's why a lot of people tell you all their business. Okay. What do you have here for Leo? Go. Listening to dolphin sounds or ocean sounds is very good, especially if you are extremely spiritual. It's important for you to have water running, a clock ticking, movement. If you're extremely spiritual, have a lot of movement in your home, in your ear. It's also good to wear a watch that ticks. That's one of the reasons why I wear my watch. But it's good to keep you going. Okay. What do you have here for Leo? The Emperor. Take charge of the situation. All right. No fussing, no fighting, because there may be something that is fated to happen and someone tries to start an argument or a fight with you before it even happens. It's like they're trying to get you to miss the bus. Okay. It's like, you remember back in the day we used to ride the bus? It's very important that we catch that bus at the time that bus said it's going to be there. And if it ain't on time, if it's a few minutes late, we cannot be distracted. We cannot be moved. And, no. Let's just run across the street to the store. No. I'm not missing the bus for you. The fuck? And then we got to wait 30 more minutes if it's not one of those express buses. Like, no. All right, Leo, that is your read. Thank you so much for joining me, baby. Bye.